I was looking on Amazon because, you know, where else do you go when you have a need? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you will have seen by the title, in today's video I'm going to look at my top 20 Amazon purchases this year. Now by the time this video is out it will be July. I literally can't even believe it's going to be July. Like, it's gone so fast this year. And I was looking through my Amazon the other day thinking, oh my gosh, I've actually bought some really good things on here. And I kind of have been watching a few of the YouTubers that I watch do this kind of video, and I can't quite remember everything that I've bought because I've actually spent a lot. I will probably reveal at the end of this video how much I've actually spent on Amazon this year so far. I imagine it's quite a lot. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to go down below and click subscribe, and also give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get into it. I'm going to start with something I don't actually have on me because I can't find it. But I really loved it. It's this book. I'll pop a picture of it here. It's this book, This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay. And it's literally about a junior doctor's diaries of the NHS and his experience of being a doctor in the NHS. And it's super interesting, super funny, and also can be super gruesome. But it just depends how vivid your imagination is, really. But yeah, it's so funny. I really enjoyed this book. I think I read it in about 2 days. I ordered it on Amazon for about £4.50, so it's a really good price as well. So I highly recommend it. But yes, as I said, we have moved and I don't know where it's been packed away. The next thing I ordered is actually a beauty item. Now, I've been using these for this product for about 1.5 years now, and I honestly will not use anything else. It's Gillette or Gillette, however you want to say it, Venus razors. I'll pop a picture of it here. And they are so good. Like, I will never use any other razor in my life. They're a little bit pricier, but it's completely worth it. The thing I actually purchased is these blades for them. So you repurchase the blades as soon as one's gone blunt, or as soon as the like stuff runs out on them, you get a new one. But basically, I'll put a proper clip here, but if you can see on it, it's got like some moisture tabs on it, some pink strips on it, and these are basically filled with like a jelly moisture substance, which whilst you shave your legs, it also moisturizes them and keeps them really soft. And I've actually really struggled with like getting loads of goosebumps, kind of like bumpiness when I'm shaving, and it's really annoying, and I don't get it with this razor, so I absolutely love them. It's £11, but each one probably lasts me about 3 months, 2 or 3 months, so it's completely worth it. Absolutely love these. They are on the pricey side, but it's totally worth it if you get really bumpy with shaving. It's completely worth it. The next thing I ordered this year, back in March, was my tripod for my phone, for my filming. So I really love this tripod. I'll insert a video of it here. Obviously I'm using it, so I can't exactly show you it. Just really good. It was really cheap. It was only £17. So the next thing I ordered, this was at the end of March, and it was £16.68. Is the shampoo and conditioner. A lot of you will know that I have used Function of Beauty for a while now. It's quite expensive, so I have decided to take a break from using it and only use it for special occasions, just because I get through it quite quickly and it's quite expensive. So I wanted to get another shampoo and conditioner that's really good for my hair, does a good job, and is a lot cheaper. So this is probably about half the price, so it's still on the pricier side, but there's a reason. It comes with a shampoo and a conditioner, and also a hair mask. So this is the shampoo. It's just normal herbal essences, shampoo, coconut milk, and then also the conditioner, which I love. Now these, I think if you get them in the supermarket, they're £4 each. But this also comes with a hair mask, which I absolutely love. It makes my hair so smooth. It hydrates it for so much longer. It doesn't feel as dry, like it actually has like more volume and more texture, and I just really love using this, and it's a lot cheaper than my Function of Beauty stuff. The next thing I ordered is this Hello Cookie Dough cookbook. Now if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't, I will leave my links and everything below, so come on over and follow me. I would love to have you. But this is incredible. It is basically filled with, I mean, look at this. Like, look at that. It is just cookie dough dreams. It is absolutely filled with loads and loads of cookie dough recipes, and I've tried about 3 so far, and they are amazing. Like, they are actually the best cookie dough I've ever made. And I love cookie dough, I love making it, I love eating it. The first one I tried is actually the cake batter cookie dough, which I actually have a video on, so I'll pop a card up here for that. Really love this book. If you love baking and if you love cookie dough, you really have to get this. It's brilliant. The next thing I got, which I will pop a clip up here because I can't really bring them all up, I have got one here, but this is a clip of all of them, is these kind of storage pots. So I use them for my baking stuff, so I've got little labels on them all. This one is my granulated sugar, but as you can see from this clip, I have lots and lots of them, and they are all stacked up, and they all contain all my baking ingredients, and I find them so nice. The ones I was using before are really big and round, and when you're baking with them, they're just really heavy and not practical. These are a lot lighter, even with like the ingredients in them. They're still quite light. So these were £24, and you get 9 of them, and I love them. I've filled every single one of them, and I think they're brilliant. So if you're looking for some storage and you don't want something massive that's going to take up a load of space, I really love these, and I highly recommend them. The next thing on my list, I ordered this on the 10th of April. I got my guinea pigs at the beginning of April, so there's going to be a lot of guinea pig stuff mixed in with all of this as well now. But I got this for a playpen just for my 2 guinea pigs, and then I found out that they are actually male and female, so I had to separate them. And actually Truffle, my boy, he lived in this for about 4 weeks until we got his new cage. So I really recommend this as a playpen for small animals, especially if they've got a small cage. I mean, a small cage is not ideal, but if they do have one, they need to have time out of their cage to run around, and that is why I bought this playpen originally. I'll pop some clips in it here and some photos. I really love this. It was so handy. It was only $15.99. It folds like literally to this size into a little bag, and then when you take it out, it just pops open into this huge playpen, and then you like fold it back up again. It's so handy. It stores really well. I love it. I really love it. So the next thing I ordered, again, guinea pig stuff, is these 2 houses. I'll pop some pictures of them here. They were £12.90 each, but I'm not even kidding you, my guinea pigs love them. So this is the one that Truffle has. It comes with a little insert in it, and you just pop it in and they can sit on it, and it's nice and cozy for them, especially if it's cold. It works really well. Insert doesn't wash very well. It gets really tangled up and kind of goes into a ball, and you've got to straighten out the insert before you put it back in, which I find really annoying, but that is the only thing about this that I don't like. The next thing I got, which is still guinea pig related, is this little tunnel. I'll insert a picture of it there. I don't actually have it because I left it in their cage, because it's one of those things that I can't really take out of her cage for a long time, but it's actually in Treacle's cage. As I said, I'll insert some footage here of it in her cage just so you can see it, but it's basically called a boredom breaker. I ordered it for £9.97. It's an extra large one, so she can crawl in and out of it. She can stick her head into the hole at the top. I can hide her food and hay in it. I can put her food on the top of it and she can climb on it. So it's really good, and also it is literally made from wood shavings, I believe, and water, so they can chew on it, it can grind their teeth down, and it's really good. So I highly recommend this. I actually love it. It's lasted us ages. I ordered it in April and it's still pretty much whole, like they've not chewed much off of it, so highly recommend this. I absolutely love it. The next thing I ordered is actually, again, for the guinea pigs. It's basically like a little square bit of, like a triangle bit of fleece with like hanging down forest bits that they can kind of run in and out of. You can put it in the corner of your CNC cage, it just clips on, and they really love it, like really love it. They both absolutely love them, and they have been like no fail products for me. So I bought 2 of these for £10.99 each. The next thing I got, again, guinea pig related, these little one pea flakes. And as you can see, they love them, and I love using them because they are super good for them. It's not like them having a sweet or them having like something to chew on that's not good for them. It's actually really good for them. It's literally just dried peas. They're pretty small. I'll get one out and show you. They're pretty small, but the guinea pigs absolutely love them. So it's been really helpful for training them, getting them to eat off my lap, getting them to sit on my lap, getting them to come to me in the cage if I need them to come up to me to give them a fuss or whatever. They're really good. So highly recommend them. The next thing I ordered, so I ordered these because we were moving here and we were moving to put the guinea pigs in a shed. And I know that guinea pigs can only really be comfortable at 18 degrees to 24 degrees. Anything above that, they could get heat stroke. Anything below that, they could get pneumonia. So they aren't able to regulate their body temperature. I have got this thermometer. So I got 2 of these. They were £3 each, I think. Yeah, $2.99 each. Really highly recommend this, and it was super cheap as well, so really pleased with it. The next thing I've ordered, again, guinea pig related, this liquid vitamin C from Child Life, and I love it. It's for children. It literally smells and tastes like sweet oranges, like a sweet. It literally tastes and smells like a sweet, but it's pretty much like water, fructose and vitamin C. So really love this. The guinea pigs absolutely adore it. I give them 1 milliliter a day just to kind of boost their vitamin C, keep them healthy. The next thing I ordered this on the 31st of May, which was after we'd moved in here. I ordered this because the guinea pigs were in the shed. I was really worried about cats going in there or flies going in there or anything like that whilst we're not in the garden. But because it was so hot in there, I was like, I need to have the door open as much as possible because it's not good for them to be in a really hot place and with the door shut. So this was something that I ordered. It was 20 quid, 19.99. It's been really helpful. It was really good price and I highly recommend it. I've loved it. The next thing I've ordered, it was 39.99, so it's a bit on the pricey side, but oh my gosh, it's so good. I am obsessed with this shoe rack. I will literally put some footage in here of what it looks like in our hallway with our shoes on. It's basically like a bamboo wood. It smells of bamboo. It's got like white stands either side. It holds about 9 pairs of adult shoes, but if you stacked each pair on top of each other like this, it would hold like double that amount. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm completely obsessed with it. I think it looks lovely. It fits perfectly in our hallway and I highly recommend it if this is something that you're in need of. It's really lovely. It's a really good size. Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. The next thing I ordered is our I always get told off this because I say cutlery. And everyone's like, what did you say? That's not a word. So cutlery. I got this cutlery tray from Amazon. It's $15.47 it was, which I thought was such a good price. It's from the brand Joseph and I love it. I ordered this one, it came, I loved it. It has like a little bit underneath it. I'll pop a picture here. It has a bit underneath it that slides right out so you can adjust it based on the size of your drawer, which I really loved. And yeah, it just fits perfectly in this drawer. It looks so nice and clean and tidy and neat and I just love it. So highly recommend this. The next thing I ordered is a stand for my shade umbrella for the garden. So my parents gave me this and all of our patio furniture. So happy with it. It was £40 again. It's a Kingfisher parasol round based stand. I'll put footage in here of the one that we have. Like, it's so heavy, it's so firm, the pattern on it is really lovely. I absolutely love it. So another thing I absolutely love about it is it's got a screw on it. So the hole on the top is actually from 35 millimeters to 48 millimeters. So that's the diameter of the hole that the umbrella goes into. And it also has like a screw on the side. So you can screw it and unscrew it depending on how big your umbrella pole is. You can kind of stick it in place so it's nice and firm. And I love this. Like, I absolutely love it. It looks really lovely. It doesn't look tacky at all. It's really good material. It's really heavy. It holds our umbrella down really well and it just looks really nice. So yeah, I highly recommend this if you're looking for one of these. They have lots of different effects, I think, but this was the one that I liked, and it was also the cheapest one. The next thing I got is Mum had made for us some really nice plant potters, just for us to put some herbs in, just for the bottom of our garden. We absolutely love them, but she said we need to get some liner for them just before we put the soil in. So I was looking on Amazon because, you know, where else do you go when you have a need? And I found this. It was £14.50 and I got 2 of them just to make sure I had enough. Just literally lined it up and then stapled them in place, and I just think it looks really nice. It like kind of sticks really nicely to the side. It looks great, it works great, it's exactly what it's made for. Yeah, highly recommend them. Next thing I got, which as I just said about stapling that stuff in place, is a staple gun. The reason I've recommended this one is it's the best manual staple gun that I've seen, like as in reviews. It's been voted the best one. I'll pop a picture of it on the screen here, I'm not going to know all of it. It cost me $15.95 and it has a safety feature. So if this is not completely flat against a surface, then it will not shoot that out. So if it's like even a tiny bit off, it won't work. It has to be fully flat, which I really love because it's a nice safety feature. Who doesn't love a safety feature on something that's really powerful like this? So this bottom bit just clips out like that. Oh, whoops, that was a bit dumb. Really, really happy with it. Absolutely love it. So my absolute final purchase, this actually arrived today. So it's super, super recent and I love it. So as some of you may know, Josh brought me a laptop recently, which was super incredibly kind of him. I'm in love with it. It's been really helpful for me for filming and editing, but I haven't got anywhere to store it and I haven't got anywhere to transport it with. So I wanted to buy a laptop bag, but I've seen these bags everywhere where they have loads of different pouches and I have been obsessed with it. So I ordered this one off Amazon. It's so lovely, really good quality, lovely and thick. Hi guys, just a little future me in here. I just wanted to insert this little clip because I'm going to stay at my parents' this weekend and I'm going to be using my backpack, and so I just wanted to give you a little tour and show of what it can hold and just a bit more information because I've just packed it up and I'm literally obsessed with it. So I had to show you. So this is the front pocket, which is really helpful, and then this is just where I put my laptop and all my chargers and headphones and stuff, and there's still loads of space in there. And then at the back, this is just my weekend bag, just all my clothes and all that kind of stuff. And then it's got these zips on the side for bottles, but you can zip them away so it's nice and neat, which I love. It's really good quality, holds a lot, and it has a strap on the back to pop it onto a suitcase as well, and that's all padded, so it's really comfortable. I love this and I think it looks so nice. It's really good quality. It's also water resistant, so it can't get soaking wet. The water will just roll off of it. So yeah, I'm really in love with this backpack, like really in love. And I think that Josh is actually probably going to get one since he's seen this because he also really likes it. That is the end of this video. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing my top 20 buys, and I really loved filming this. I've really enjoyed going through all my Amazon stuff and picking out the things that have been my favourite things. It's been super fun. So don't forget to subscribe and give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. I'm going to put all of the links down below, so if you saw anything in this video that you like, you can go below and purchase it yourself. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in another one. Bye guys.